horizons for some hollow, and you'll see a show. And back to home, sweet home, he'll be the working one when he's back dinner's done. Touch perfect plan, and then we'll be grand, and we'll be married with a place all to ourselves. A fabulous life we'll live together, a perfect life so well. One small wish, we'll be married. This will be a perfect life so well.
The fabulous Pancha getting married? I mean, I could see you in a wedding dress, but come on, let's be serious.
I have to admit, I can't imagine any man taming the fabulous Pancha.
Trust me, there's a man out there, and I'll marry him.
Well, all this marriage talk has me wanting to make one of my wishes come true tonight on this very stage.
Are you sure about that, Ronnie?
I've never been more certain of anything in my entire life. Noelle, will you do me the honor and be my wife?
I don't know what to say. This is so sudden. Why don't we talk about this later?
Noelle, please.
Yes, I will. I'll marry you. A marriage proposal? Really, Ronnie? This has gone too far.
You saw how the people's reactions were when they saw Rudy's marriage stunt?
Oh my goodness, that marriage proposal was brilliant! Oh, absolutely brilliant! Oh my goodness! Oh, just what we needed to get the audience's minds off of Rudy's delusions of marriage. Just imagine if we gave the people the idea that Bahay Bonanza supported the baklas getting married.
Are you aware that this isn't real?
To the people, it is. Oh, we could make this wedding event televised. It'll be huge.
No, never. Ronnie, we can't continue this charade any longer. Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I thought I was just doing it for the show.
For the show? You're always doing what's best for the show. We can't be slaves to Bahay Bonanza.
Slaves? Noelle, you better watch what you're saying, because I've added up to here. Here with you.
Marty, just give me a second with her.
Fine. What did Pancha prance off? Pancha! Pancha!
I can't
Pancha!
believe you.
I'm sorry, you don't have to go through with this.
Great. I'm married to the show.
I looked up to her coming from a small town and making it big like that.
You know, behind all that ivory soap and diva attitude is the same girl that won this competition 2 years ago. It's just that she's forgotten who she is. You know, when you're famous and everybody calls you a star, it kind of just gets to your head. You just need to stay grounded.
keeps you grounded?
The audience, the contestants, June, you. Y'all make me remember.
Remember what?
Well, when I was younger, I didn't come from much. All I had was my best friend, my little TV, and I used to watch Bahay Bonanza every night. That was my dream. And it couldn't be touched by this reality.
What happened to your best friend?
Well, she actually works here.
Are you still friends?
You know what? We've kind of grown apart.
You said all you had was your best friend and Bahay Bonanza. It'll be sad if you're at the show, but not your best friend.
Cece, sometimes I think you're wiser than your age. Even wiser than me.
Maybe if you read more books, you'll be just like me when you're older.
Let me see that.
It's my favorite book. I'm up to my favorite part. Let me read it to you. Finished putting in my books, but they remain. Others not coming in.
This is a great book.
It's really good. I got it from my book club.
Rudy, maybe you should tell him to help me look for him? Go. Rudy! Rudy, are you there? Sophie!
I can't. I don't know how much longer I can keep up with this charade. With every flamboyant dance, dress, and hand gesture, I just feel my heart getting heavier and heavier.
This needs to stop. I'll talk to Marta myself if I have to.
No, I need to fight my own battles. But did you see that scene out there? I revealed to everyone. The man behind the dress and all this makeup. I share with them my deepest desire to just be loved. And it was met with laughter. While the feigned love between a man and a woman, it was wholeheartedly accepted. It doesn't matter if I'm Pancha or if I'm Rudy. It's all the same. I'll always be Bahay Bonanza's fool. The world's fool.
It is not the stars that hold our destiny, but ourselves. Rudy, you're nobody's fool.
Shakespeare. He always did have a way with words. But you know how to remedy the woes within my heart.
If you don't mind me asking, I want you to finish what you started on stage. What's your wish, Rudy?
Well, Sophie, I'd love to marry Diego. He'd be waiting at the altar as I walk down the aisle, and all of our friends and family, they'd be watching as we openly declare our love for each other. And then we'd move to a cottage on the shores of Boracay, spending our days discussing our favorite novels, lying until the sun sets. There would be no more hiding, no more here.
A true romance. If anyone ever deserved it, Rudy, it's you. By the way, I have to tell you something. Earlier, when I was in my dressing room, I found a bouquet of roses, sampaguitas.
Sampaguitas?
Yes. I know he's not perfect, but
Maybe he remembers.
Well,
Do you think we could rekindle our friendship?
at least your life is looking up in the love department. I can't say the same thing about Ronnie and Noelle, especially after that stunt.
Wait. Stunt? Do you mean... Do you mean to say that it's a stunt? Ronnie and Noelle?
Yeah, it's always been a stunt. I mean, Martin's planned the whole thing out.
All this time I thought...
Maybe you've been spending too much time with the dancing bimbos.
You once told me the course of true love never did run smooth. I'm not gonna let him get away this time.
Congratulations, Lola Mila, you won the double jackpot!
Oh my gosh, congratulations, Paul!
Hi, Jessica!
So Lola Mila, what are you gonna do with your cash prizes?
Buy new dentures?
Well, that's the prettiest smile I've seen because it's genuine.
Oh, Ronnie, laying all the charm.
Well, that's what brings me here. All these beautiful smiles.
Wait. Just 1 second, Lola Mila.
Minnie, what are you doing here?
Lola Mila, how does this sound? What if I said I would double your earnings out of my own pocket?
Oh, thank you, sir, thank you. You're a real good congressman, exactly what this country needs.
I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see your fortunes double, vote for me, Manny DeSantos, for Congress, making the impossible possible. Oh, how nostalgic. Noelle, Pancha, let's do this for old time's sake. Welcome back to
Bahay Bonanza! Oh, I miss doing this, don't you, Noelle?
I certainly do, but when I heard that you were going on to politics, I knew you were going on to better things.
Yes, I am working tirelessly to bring about change.
How do you plan to bring about change?
My dear Noelle and constituents, by saying change, here's what I meant. I'm going to reach out to you, and you, and you, and you, yes, you. Yes, count on me, all your problems will be fixed. Introducing Manny DeSantos. Politics. Tear the walls of injustice. Weed out all the corruption. Take that poison out of Congress. Always work towards progress. Touch each and every single soul. So rank me up higher on the poll. Let me say that again. Rank me up higher on the polls. We are Filipinos and this is our land. Work to improvement, let me hold your hand. I can bring about all the change we need. I'm honest, genuine, a guy you can believe. Sit down, count on me, all your problems will be fixed. Vote for Manny DeSantos. Politics. What? Grant every child education. Cultivate the youth for a brighter nation. Place the Philippines on the world stage. Bring our islands to a golden age. Touch each and every single soul. So rank me up higher on the poll. One more time. Rank me up higher on the poll. Who are we? We are Filipinos and this is our land. Work to improvement, let me hold your hand. I can bring about all the change we need. I'm honest, genuine, a guy you can believe. Count on me, all your problems will be fixed. Vote for Manny DeSantos. Politics, dance break, done, 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 done. Everybody, now!
We are Filipinos and this is our land.
Louder!
Work for improvement, let Manny hold your hand.
Why?
He can bring about all the change we need.
Who?
He's honest, genuine, a guy you can believe. Count on him, all our problems will be fixed.
Vote for Manny DeSanto! Politics!
Well said, Manny. Well said.
Yes, help me up.
Those words certainly stirred up my nationalist spirit. You're a true Filipino hero.
Give me the mic. Why, thank you, Pancha, but I'm not a hero. It's my job.
What you said sounds fine and dandy, but how do you plan to execute all that?
Well, you know, hard work and determination. All I know is that as my latest campaign slogan says, vote for me, Manny DeSantos, making the impossible possible.
Well, I feel much safer knowing this country is in your hands. We'll be right back after a short break.
Thank you, Ronnie. But like I said, it's my job.
How do you plan to take those moving words and put them into action? Around here, talk is cheap, and what we need more than anything is change.
Don't worry, Noel. Don't you trust me?
It's not that. I just don't trust politicians.
Ronnie boy, good work with that smile story. You know, you could really get into politics.
Me? No. I love the show.
You know, maybe the show suits you better than it ever had for me. I couldn't help but overhear you and Martin talking about some girl. Back when I was on this show, you would never hear him talk about his feelings, let alone believe he ever had any.
Well, with Marty, you just need to get to know him better. Deep down inside is a sensitive guy.
You know, sensitive types like that can get real sensitive.
All right, well, I'm gonna go check on the contestants and get ready for the next act.
You really care about these people, don't you?
It's what keeps me here.
What kept me there when I was on the show was the dancing babes.
It's me, Sophia. Whoa. Your dressing room is enormous. Me and the other dancing babes usually just get crammed into a room with a couple of mirrors and tables.
I guess this is what you get after 7 years of hard work. What brings you here?
I just wanted to check up on you. It seemed you were a little stressed.
I suppose stress comes with the job, like the dressing room.
I just wanted to tell you, I really admire how you handled yourself on stage with Manny. We need more people like that. People who don't just accept empty political promises and instead actually think and question.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to know that someone else agrees. People look at me like I'm crazy when I say anything.
Oh no, they're the crazy ones. I like to think that we're the sane ones here.
The more I say on the show, the more I really begin to wonder.
And that engagement with Ronnie? That must be a lot to deal with, especially when you're trying to convince people it's real.
How do you know?
Chismis. You know, Rudy told me.
Well, he's right. Can't believe he proposed to me.
I know he did it for the show because to him, it's everything. He just wants people to believe that their luck can change.
Well, he's foolish. What this country needs more than anything are realists, not dreamers. The people need to get past the bliss. They need a message better than this, better than this.
margaritas. Then he turned my way and made my day with a smile so honest. The flowers were a promise. Now I hardly know who Ronnie is. It used to be better than this, better than this. I see it clearly. Your feelings for him are strong. There's nothing of the kind, Noel. You got it all wrong. Used to imagine that I'd marry him someday. The fantasy died when Ronnie moved away. Once an agent spotted him, his name lit up the sky. Everything was changed, we'd never be the same. He quickly passed me by without a real goodbye. I always thought our bond was strong, that our friendship now would be better than this, better than this. Someday I want to be on stage, a professional dancer. But for now, to pay my way through school, this show is the answer. So even if it's stupid, I'll dance and sing and look pretty. If that means that I can support my family. And you know well what brings you here. It looks to me that you're better than this, better than this. In college, I wanted to be a reporter sharing truth, but the networks thought my face could be put to a better use. My journey ended in Bahay Bonanza, where life is a game. Listening to you reminds me of back when I had a flame. Caged birds are meant to fly. Don't let your dream die. You have the final say. You don't have to stay. Instead, I'll follow my own way and make another road today. Better than two strangers, better than being part of the light. Better than this, better than this.
It's a shame we didn't start talking to each other sooner.
If you ever need somebody with a brain around here, I'll be here.
Hey, Sophia. I hoped you liked the.
I thought I told you to keep your hands to yourself.
But I got you those.
What don't you understand? I don't want you around me.
What? I thought you accepted my apology after I gave you those flowers.
Flowers? What flowers?
The sampaguitas in the dressing room. I thought you liked them the way you were showing them to Pancha.
Just take them back. I don't want them.
After all I've done for you.
Excuse me? What have I done for you?
The question is, what haven't I done for you? You have me to thank for making you the leading dancing babe. Not only did I let you outshine the others, but I was the one who landed you this job to pay for your silly little education. There are so many girls out there who give anything to be where you are right now.
Do you really expect me to run into your arms, Martin? All you care about is you and the show. So what? You gave me flowers and made me lead dancing, babe. I don't want any of that. You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it is.
You don't know what it's like to be me either. I worked my ass off just to be somebody. I knew I didn't have the money or the looks. So like you, I chose my other talents. I used my other talents.
Talents. Martin, all you're doing is manipulating people. Look at Ronnie. He doesn't exploit them. He actually believes in them, so much that they could believe in themselves.
Ronnie, he could say all those things, but he doesn't know how to go about them. All he can do is smile and dance.
How could you say that? Unlike the rest of us here, he actually respects you.
I can't even say the same. Ronnie's hardly a person. He's a puppet, and the network pulls his strings.
He's not your pawn. You may not see his potential, but I do. I know him better than anyone else.
I see. You have feelings for him. You know nothing about him! Besides, what makes you think I'll have anything with him, huh? He doesn't even give a damn about you.
You're not half the man that Ronnie is. Ow!
Take that back.
Let go of me!
No, take that back!
Ow! Let go! Help! Help!
I just want you to understand. No one else does.
Martin, I understand. Just please, let go.
Shut up! No, you don't.
Ah! Martin, please. Martin! Please don't, Martin! Martin, please stop! Martin! No, please don't! Please don't!
Oh, God damn it! I'm so sorry, Sophia.
Sophia, we have to be on stage soon. Sophia. Oh my God, Sophia, Sophia, what happened? Tell me what happened. I won't let him get away with this, Sophia.
Wait, Noelle, that's not the whole story.
Well, let's get things started with another game.
I'd like to make.
You do?
Yes, it's very important that our audience knows.
Is it the story of how you and Ronnie met?
No, it's about Bahay Bonanza.
Well, let's hear it.
Turn up their TVs thinking they're entering a dream escape. Thousands of people lie too blinded. We'll stop it before it's too late. Wake up, look beyond the lights. See past those cameras aiming at us, do some right. Wake up, the world isn't a game. Reality slips through our fingers, we're all played. I'm caught red-handed, I admit. For far too long on the show, I've been a hypocrite. I'm shaken to wake him, change my perception. All we're televising here is pure deception. Consumes and enchants you with its illusion.